I am sitting here with Lisa PASKEL, author of Wild Ride to Bliss. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about a concept in the book about you being the healer and what you meant by that. I am healer.
I am healer is the idea that we are already healed, meaning the capacity of our healing already exists within us. There's a disconnection that happens for us just by the experience of being born into physical form. And there's a gap that exists between our authentic self and this habitual personality, circumstantial self. Okay, so the healing is already there. So we're either tapped into it or we're not. So you can have, for instance, an appliance, a lamp. There's no light that's going to come from the lamp unless the lamp is plugged in. Once the lamp is plugged in, the light goes on and it illuminates. So the healing is there. In that inner being space, we are in our potential. Or we have the ability from that space to start to wake up this human mind, this heart space, to its potential and be in the healing that already exists in ourselves. We have over 22 trillion cells in our body, and they all operate in wellness. It's only when there's a gap that's created, an emotional mind story gap, that starts to bleed into that space. So imagine for a moment, if you will, that you're in this connection with what I refer to as one's inner being, my inner being. And my back is up against the wall, so to speak, to this incredible space. But somehow, I'm not in that trusting space. I'm being pulled out by old habit, by society, by culture, whatever it is, and a little gap, just a little one. Well, what seeps into that space becomes poisonous. Poisonous. So the healing is here. So if we're in connection to this, we're in connection to all wellness. And if there's been damage done, let's say, with someone's body over several years, and you receive a diagnosis of cancer or some form of arthritis or anything, it could be even a common cold, it might not be as easy to heal in that very second, but over time, with that connection to that inner self and the awareness of that healing, not only will the healing occur, but we will also be inspired towards the modalities of healing needed to help guide us into that space. I am healer is a declaration that I am powerful. I am my wellness. I am absolutely whole as I am. And it's only in our ignorance and our disconnection and in that abandonment space that's been created that we lose the knowing of that, the experience of that. But it is there for all of us, not some of us, all of us.